Hey guys, this is Roy from Tech Response, and today we are going to unbox and get an in-depth review of the Samsung Galaxy S9, the most anticipated flagship device from Samsung in 2018. Samsung Galaxy S9 has been a much awaited smartphone, and finally we have it with our studio and we can finally unbox it. As you can see, there is only the Samsung branding on the box. On the bottom there is nothing. On the top some informations. On the side we have the seal over here, and let's open and see what exactly inside it. On the top, we have another Samsung Galaxy S9 branded box. Where there were a SIM ejector tool, I guess. As because it's a review unit, I didn't receive those things. We had the paperwork over here, I guess, and we have a TPU case, which is good. We have the handset, right? We'll check that later. Let's see what exactly inside the box, and we have the power brick. As you can see, it's a fast charger, right? Great. And apart from that, we have a USB to Type C connector. We have another box inside, and let's check what's inside there. We have the USB Type C cable, right? It's good for data syncing. We'll put that aside. We have the AKG earphones, which are in-ear type and gives a pretty good and rich sound experience. Samsung is bundling up this headphone with all the S series phones right now, starting from S8. We'll keep that aside as well for now. And apart from that, we have some extra ear tips. Let's get into the physical overview of the device. As you can see that the front and back is glass supported by Corning Gorilla Glass 5. On the bottom we have the 3.5 mm jack, the USB Type C port, the speaker for and the mic. On the left hand side we have the volume rockers, we have the dedicated Bixby button. On the top we have the SIM tray, the secondary noise cancellation mic, and on the left we have the power on off button. On the back we have the 12 megapixel shooter, the fingerprint sensor, the LED flash, and the heart rate monitor. The device looks very slim, and it's kind of a fingerprint magnet on the back, as because it's glass on the back, so it is advisable to use the TPU case so that you can avoid getting fingerprint magnets on the back. While the device boots up, let's give you the key specification of the device. The Galaxy S9 comes with an Exynos 9810 octa-core SoC with Mali G72 GPU. It has a 5.8-inch Super AMOLED display with 18.5:9 ratio. The device comes with three variants of memory, that is 64 gigs, 128 gigs, and 256 gigabyte of storage, 4 gigabytes of RAM, and it comes with a primary camera of 12 megapixel with f1.5 to 2.4 aperture. The front camera comes with a 8 megapixel and f1.7 aperture, the 3000 mAh battery with dual stereo speaker, a dual SIM slot with hybrid option. We get the dedicated fingerprint sensor on the back just below the camera, the heart rate sensor beside it, and it comes preloaded with Android Oreo 8.0. Now, as we are done with the booting and the setup of this device, I'm pretty much amazed seeing one of the new features Galaxy S9 has introduced with their fingerprint sensor. Every time in any other devices, while we have to register a device on your fingerprint, you have to tap it every time you want to register your finger. But in this case, you just have to roll your finger just over the fingerprint sensor. So I'll just show you once how it is done. As you can see in the video, they are showing you have to just roll your finger on the fingerprint sensor to register your finger. So what gonna do is I'm just going ahead and registering my index finger as the fingerprint sensor to unlock the device. What I'll do is I'll just simply roll my finger on it, and as you can see that it's done. To confirm it once again, what I'll do is I will go ahead with another finger, and as you can see, on a single roll it's done. Before going ahead, a grateful mention to the sponsor of this video, the Iceberg Mobile Durgapur Junction Mall. You can buy any of the smartphones with a cheap and affordable rates with tons of offers here. Do check out. Camera has always been a huge priority to many of the people while buying a smartphone of this price bracket. So we'll quickly fire up the camera to see how does it stand out. So we'll take some sample shots of this fidget spinner we have with me, and we'll see how the camera of the Samsung Galaxy S9 fires up and it stands up with the other devices. As you can see, it takes the photo instantly and the shutter speed is quite good. Now we'll take some sample shots with the bokeh mode, and what I'll do is I'll put the AKG headphone on the back to see whether it how the touch to focus works and whether it blurs out the AKG headphone or not. And as you can see that it definitely takes those bokeh effects and it clearly visibles the fidget spinner, whereas on the back there is the AKG headphone that has been blurred out from the picture. Here are some sample shots of the Samsung Galaxy S9 rear camera in outdoor daylight condition, and as you can see that the colors are coming very saturated and very clear. Now we have taken some pictures with the bokeh mode, and as you can see that it performs really good. And here we have some sample shots from the front camera at different lighting conditions. That's all for now, guys, with Samsung Galaxy S9. We'll come back with more tech reports and news next time. Hit the like button if you like our video and do subscribe to our channel so that we can notify you before anybody else. This is Roy signing off from Tech Reports. See you in my next video. Take care.